everybody, Bonnie here. I hope you guys have been having a good summer. I have a couple of things to show you. The last time I spoke with you guys, it was like over a week ago, and time has just been flying by so fast. Stuff's been happening. The girls and I took a trip downstate, which for us, that means driving from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan down to like the Detroit area. It's about 8 hours to visit some family, and I have a couple of things to show you that I picked up from that little trip. It just seems like I haven't had a lot of time to crochet or record videos, and I want to change that. So hopefully this fall I can, make a schedule or something so that I can get in some more crochet time and some more chatting time with you guys. Well, anyway, I have been crocheting out of this bag right here a hat, and I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I'm more than halfway now. Oh look, my hook is still in there. I'm using a 4mm hook and doing all slip stitches. This is going to be a hat. I need to fold it. It's not quite wide enough yet to fold it over, and then you wear it like this, and there'll be a tassel. Cannot wait until this is done. Oh my goodness, you guys, I just want to crochet Ammies. I don't know. But because I was working on that slip stitch thing, and the lovely Cassandra at Craftedly Ever After, she was wondering if I would test a pattern for her, and of course I said yes, because she's awesome and because I needed a break from all those slip stitches. Thank you, Cassandra. So I had posted a little picture in my last video, and you guys have probably seen these floating around, the Fruit Buddies. This pattern is now live in her Etsy shop, and I will link that down below. You can make the strawberry bear. There is also a watermelon bunny. There's a kiwi cat, is so cute, and a little orange mouse. I want to make all of them. I can't wait until I have time just to sit down and make them all. But this is the one that I had tested. I also made one that was a little bit darker in color, and I forgot to grab that, so I'm going to grab that right now. Here it is. So I made two because I couldn't decide. I couldn't decide on the colors. This is the first one that I made. This is the hot pink, is that Red Heart, Pretty in Pink, and then neon green Michael Loops and Threads yarn. And I used skein tones for the bear's body, and I just thought it turned out so cute. But then I wanted to also make more of a muted, like this is my idea of muted colors right here. It's still kind of bright. They're really cute. And yeah, this is an awesome pattern. They even have little tails. Oh my goodness, I love them so much. They've been sitting on my desk, and because this was so fun to make and I loved it so much, I kind of became obsessed with the strawberry bear, and I made another one which is a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Wait, I can't even get it all in. Let's see. This is made out of the Michaels Skinny Chenille Sweet Snuggles light stuff. The stuff that they have discontinued now that sheds everywhere. I'm trying to use what I have all up. I did use up all of the light pink that I had. I still have some of the other colors, but you guys, I just love this strawberry bear. Briella already wants it. Well, she wants to play with it anyways. A little comparison, when I was making it, I used a 10mm hook for this one, and I started with the legs, and I made one leg, and this bear could totally fit inside of it. Like, it's like, this one's like a bear for the bear. So yeah, just a little obsessed. Just a little bit. I used yellow just for the strawberry seeds. I think white would also look cute for the strawberry seeds. This is a pink bear because I didn't have any tan or true to life bear colors, no browns in the Sweet Snuggles light. So I think the pink though, what do you think? I think the pink looks pretty good. I embroidered the face, and I double stranded mainstays cotton. The black, that's what that is, and the white is, I think that is also the loops and thread stuff that was discontinued. I have it written down here. Sweet Snuggles light pink. It's called Barely Pink. The pants and the hat I didn't write down. Well, the green is called Baby Green in Sweet Snuggles light, and the muzzle. Okay, the white is Chenille Home Slim. So yeah, Chenille Home Slim is also what I use for the white in the eyes as accents. Of course, it's got the little tail. Oh my goodness. This is the perfect like huggable bear. So, and I also double stranded, and I didn't mention that I double stranded the all of the yarn for the body and everything. So that's why it's so big. I was just gonna use, you know, like a regular, like one strand and see how big it would be, but then I'm like, I really want to use up all that Michael's yarn, and I want a big strawberry bear. I want a big one, so that's why I double stranded it with a 10mm hook. It wasn't hard, like it was not fiddly at all to crochet. This is a great pattern that you can totally size up. So speaking of awesome Craftedly Ever After patterns, on our trip downstate, we stopped at Barnes & Noble. We do not have any Barnes & Noble stores in the UP, like no huge bookstores. It's kind of sad. But anyway, I found this magazine downstate at the Barnes & Noble. It's the Crochet Now. It's the issue 122 with the lovely Cassandra's pattern in it. You guys have probably seen this a while ago. I have been looking for this magazine. Sometimes Michael's might have like a UK magazine, but I had no luck until we went downstate, and then I saw it, and I like picked it up slowly to see if it was the issue with Katie the koala, and it is. I can't wait to make this. You guys, it's so exciting. Yeah, so I got this magazine while I was downstate so that I can crochet this. I don't care that it's kind of summery and summer is kind of winding down here. That's okay. I don't mind at all. Speaking of things kind of winding down, today is Sunday the 24th of August. Tomorrow, Monday the 25th, is when my Make Along the Fun Fruity Summer mail ends. At midnight, I am in the Eastern time zone. So at midnight or a little thereafter, I will be doing a spinning wheel and putting the numbers in from all of those of you that have sent pictures via email to me. I assign it a number, and then I'm just going to pop those numbers in, and I think it'll be faster, and choose 3 winners. The Fun Fruity Summer Make Along, if you haven't heard of it, well, I'm sorry if you're hearing about it now because it's kind of late. I had meant to do other videos on it, but it just, life wouldn't let me. So anyway, it's anything fruit themed, like the strawberry bears, like a scarf with strawberry or an orange on it, or you could do a banana or just anything fruity. I have these fruit stitch markers that will be part of the prize. Also, I think I've got some cakes of yarn, and I also picked up some stickers while I was on my trip, some strawberry shortcake stickers. I'm going to throw some of those in the prize boxes as well. So yeah, that ends tomorrow. You still have time if you want to email me up a picture then of a fruity make. Yeah, it was really fun. I thank you so much, everyone that has participated, because I thought maybe like 1 or 2 people might, but I've gotten quite a few, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. One more thing that I've got to show you, because it's strawberry shortcake, is a light. Look at this. This is in the Hobby Lobby. No, Five Below downstate. There's a Five Below, but it's like a 3-hour round trip for us, so I don't get there very often. But they have this, so of course, somewhere this is going to get hung up. I can't wait. I haven't even opened it yet, you guys. I haven't had time. You guys, it's just, I thought summer would be kind of more not so crazy and busy, but I think that's what I'm going to aim for fall to be. I just need to get into like a routine. We'll be getting back into the homeschool routine with Briella. The other two have already like graduated, which is crazy. Yeah, so I do have some more crochet things to show you though. There is a lovely commenter. She comments on a lot of our videos here in the yarning community. Chantel, you are awesome. She sent me this pattern for a setting a frog. I will link this down below. And you guys, so she saw that I had gotten some clearance yarn at Walmart, some of the Lion brand wool ease, and she sent me that pattern because she said it's awesome to make frogs with. So I did. Now I had blue and I had red in that yarn, and I used a 7mm hook. This is the first frog that I made. His eyes, I know you guys, his eyes are kind of popping out of there. What I did is I double stranded just regular acrylic yarn, number 4 acrylic, to try to get the bulk because the woolies is a number 6 yarn. And the eyes, I think those are like a 10mm safety eye. It's funny looking, it's cute. It does sit, or I mean it can lay, and it was just reminding me of Cookie Monster. I don't know, just Cookie Monster. The blue isn't quite showing up how blue it is in real life, but I had the red, so I made another one that I think turned out a little cuter because the eyes aren't so crazy, but this is like the Elmo version of the frog. Now what I did is, instead of sewing on the eyes, I still double stranded them, but they don't stick out as far. I'll put some pictures in, it'll be easier. But what I did is I hot glued the red eyes on. I put the safety eye in, and then I just hot glued it on there, and I did leave a tail of the white yarn to tack it down around the edges because I didn't want to use a ton of hot glue and have it like squirt out, and I have been there, done that, ruined Ammies with hot glue. But the way that they're sewn on, like for the blue one, they just make it pop out, and I had sewed one of the eyes on the red one and it popped out just as much as the blue one, and I really wasn't going for that look. So it works better when I just hot glued it. So since I had Cookie Monster and an Elmo frog, you guys, I had to make another one. I wanted to make a green one, and I just wanted to use number 4 yarn to see what it would look like. I used a Red Heart Spring Green, and I did not, obviously I did not do safety eyes or anything. I just embroidered those eyes, and after I did that, I'm like, that looks like kind of like a Kermit, sort of. I mean, I wasn't trying to go there. I wasn't trying on purpose. I just wanted to make a green frog. But it is cute. The little legs, and it just like, it sits there. So I kind of had like a Sesame Street theme going, and the body shaping it's really cool. It's such a simple pattern too. It works up really, really fast. I like the way the legs and the arms are. You do sew on the legs and the arms, but it's not that big of a deal, and it's just how they lay. I mean, you could crochet in the legs, but then they wouldn't be facing down like this. They would be turned up, and if that's the look you're going for, all right. But I like the way that they are when they're sewn on. The body shape is kind of like a teardrop. It's got like a wider, whoa, I almost dropped it. It's got like a wider rump right there, and that's like when it sits. I didn't put a bead in it, like a glass bead, but you could totally do that if you wanted a weighted one. But anyway, back to the shaping. I thought, you know, I remember seeing like pictures of bullfrogs and stuff when I was a kid, and they've got like that big chin bulge thing that they have, and I was thinking if I went the opposite way, it might turn out. So that's what I did with this little guy here. I did him backwards. This is supposed to be the head on the other frogs, and then that would be the rump. But for this one, I put some safety eyes there, and I sewed the legs on the opposite way. It'll sit like that. This would be really cute if you crocheted like a lily pad it could go on. That would be pretty simple. I used the Dollar Tree, just chenille yarn for this green guy. It's so super cute. I just love it. Thank you so much, Chantel. This pattern is really, really fun to make. It's just a little size comparison with the number 4 yarn and this chenille. I don't remember what hook size I used. Probably, well, this would be a 4mm hook. That's what I always use with the just chenille Dollar Tree yarn. This is probably 3.75, maybe a 3.5. But this, I kind of think the body shaping works opposite. What do you guys think? It's just, I don't know. Frogs are cute and they've been trending forever. So yeah, I made some frogs while I was taking a little mental break from all of those slip stitches in that hat. I really, really want to get those hats done by next Sunday. So that's my goal. My goal this week is to get those done, and also I have some rose purses to get done. Those are not so tedious. I mean, those are fun to do, so that's what's gonna be coming up to show you guys. And I'm sure there will be some other random amigurumi that I've made in between, just because I have to. That's my first love, little Ammies. So thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks. Thank you so much for just, I don't know, just watching and just commenting and all of that good stuff. You guys are awesome. I love this Yarny community. When I was away, I missed you guys. I missed all my videos that I watch, like the people that I usually watch, and I'm still catching up. And if you are a YouTube creator and I usually comment on like all your videos, I have not been commenting because I'm trying to catch up. I've been watching, but I'm trying to catch up, and I just love it. I sit down at night and I'm like, oh yes, I've got like 10, 20 videos that I need to watch and catch up on, and so that's, I don't know, that's my fun. That's what I'm going to do in just a few minutes probably. I'm going to make a cup of coffee and catch up on some YouTube videos while working on that wonderful hat. So I will be seeing you guys soon. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you in a couple days actually, because I'll be posting the video of the winners for the make along. All right, bye everybody.